It's Friday again, and Friday means house flipper for us over here on the third floor Hermit channel. Gotta tell you, I've had a week already, and I've been needing to come and play this and relax so bad. I just want to get stuck into a job immediately. I'll dish everything as I go. Don't want to do any of these now. I want to go right into a job. Look, we got an email right here. Haven't had any email from friends and family in a little bit. A little bit sad. Oh yeah, there's Tom Marino. Tiny house to flip. Hi, a little bird told me you're making it big in Pinnacle. I saw what you did at Jane's, and I must say I'm impressed. That gave me an idea. I found a sold shack I think I could sell well. It needs some adjustments, of course. I have a client with a very specific taste. Okay. I like that. I like people who've got their personality in their buildings, you know? And nothing on the market seemed to make the cut. I'm afraid if I don't find her dream beach house soon, she'll start to look outside Pinnacove, or worse, she'll buy something from Akenzo. Akenzo? Whoever your competition is, don't worry, Marina, we got you. My proposition is simple. Oy. You make the renovation, and I make the sale. Are you ready for your first proper house flip? Absolutely. Hopefully this will be the start of us being able to buy houses and do them up however we want and sell them on again, which I'm really looking forward to. Let's not look at all the pictures. We'll find out when we get there. Need some water. Hope everybody else got a beverage, a snack, something. I haven't been to the beach in a while. I could do with some beach time. Boom. Look at this. This is a cute little leafy plant. Bite of the weeds, though. Let's go around and see what we can sell first, and then we'll pick up the trash. Boom, boom. Let's see what we're looking at here. Ooh, okay. Like these stairs up the outside. Do we want to go up and check out the roof right away? No, we'll come back around. Oh, me. Yeah. Had a very stressful start to my week. Monday, when I usually post my Alice videos, I went to check if this week's had gone up okay, because I usually set them up from a week in advance. And when I went to check it, I couldn't get onto YouTube, and I had an email saying you have had your channel deleted because you are creating spam. And I was like, what the fudge? Because I don't do anything bad here. I'm mostly right now just playing Flipper and Alice and hoping to do more speed draws later on. So I was very confused and I was very panicking. I was like, I don't want to, you know, even if I get this fixed, what if I have to re-upload every video all over again? That's so much time. So I was very worried, but luckily when I emailed YouTube, they got back to me very quickly. They got back to me super quickly, and so I only had to panic for a little bit, but I felt like so drained from that. But I think, hang on. We should fix this up and add it to the house, you know? Oh, dropped it. Hang on, I'll save you. My grandmother used to have a little wood burner stove like that. Can I not put it down because it's like trash? Or does it need to not go on sand? Yeah, it really doesn't want me to put that anywhere. Can I sell? Yeah, there we go. My grandma used to have a wood burner like that. I used to sit right in front of it. But yeah, I know I was talking about YouTube giving me a heart attack. My goodness, some like AI bot must have been checking to see if new YouTubers were breaking guidelines or something seen, like, I would presume it's because when I was looking about on Reddit for like reasons people have had their channels taken down for something, it presumes it's spam if like all your thumbnails look similar, but I'm like, I just have like a style for my thumbnails. You know, I have my little icon of me standing off to the right and then something on the left that is to do with the video. But it's not exactly the same every time. It's just, you know, the style of how I do it. So I thought that was bullshit. And some human must have seen it and immediately been like, yeah, no, this is fine. Because it was fixed instantly. And I was so glad that, like, everything hadn't actually been properly deleted. I had access to all my videos again. Because for these hour-long videos I put up, it takes YouTube, like, 5 hours or something to upload them, and by now I think I must be getting, like, what do I have, like 30 videos or something? That's so many more hours I'd have to wait one at a time for them to go up for. But yeah, so that was Monday. That got fixed. And it made me totally forget to stress about the fact that the day after that I have my driving test coming up, and that did not go great. Very stressful. Ain't heavy. Someone's trash isn't always another's treasure. Oh, boom. Yeah, as I was coming around a corner in my test, this guy was like on a junction ahead of me on a motorcycle, and he nearly crashed in front of me because there was sand on the road, and he was coming out the junction and turning very quickly. So I was freaking out there, and I think my driving skills were fine, but I think I hesitated a little too much, you know, so there were times that I could have just gone, but I held back and maybe, you know, let a few cars go ahead of me when, like, I had right away. And it's stuff that was like I knew I was doing wrong, but I really thought it was going to be how that motorcycle incident went or something that was going to get me failed, but the guy was like, no, I just don't know why you would give way to someone at that junction. And I'm like, to be fair, people in this city, they're absolute maniacs on the road, and it's a nightmare. I've had plenty of people, you know, cut me off in dangerous ways. And this goddamn place, it makes me really mad. Because, like, I'm just trying to be a sensible driver around these, you know, silly drivers, and that is what got me failed. So I just feel more frustrated than upset that I didn't pass, you know? So, yeah, that's been another thing in my week. This is gonna be a nice big complaining episode. I don't know if it's gonna be relaxing, but I wanna... This is my therapy. This is where I share my feelings, and I relax. And try and fix somebody else's house. There's some kind of metaphor in there, I'm sure. So, we're all just gonna have to sit and listen. At least it's looking nice already. Yeah. Look, great views. There's not too many large houses around here, you know, everyone's only got about a floor or two. So you've got open views all along the shore. It looks really nice. Gotta get the vacuum out. Gonna do this vacuum, and then I'm gonna say the rest of my stress. So beautiful. I don't have to sell these plant boxes, do I? No, good. Right. Oh yeah. Speaking of this game being my therapy, I was on a really long waiting list when the NHS to see an actual therapist. And when I finally got off the waiting list to talk to one, after a couple of sessions, she said to me, "You have a lot going on, more than I'm qualified to deal with. So I'm going to be put on another waiting list again to see someone more qualified to handle my big, beautiful brain and everything going on in there." So yeah, it's just been a week of things. Whoa, got zoomed on the inside. Man, I feel like it's been so long since I cleaned a window in here. But that is all of my rants for this week. I very much needed this and to chill out. Get this up for this Friday. I felt like when I sat down to record, I was like, maybe I just go for Alice instead, and I feel like killing things, shooting some stuff, really let loose, you know, get some aggression out rather than, you know, soothing and relaxing. But I was listening to my Spotify playlist, and there's just too much feel-good music on there for me to stay mad at things. So I was like, yeah, no, we're good. We're gonna do some Flipper. We're gonna see if we can do any cute decorations. It's gonna be nice. Look at this. Just cleaning in here makes me very happy. Beautiful. My goodness, I feel like I totally talked myself out there. Could have spread that out across the whole video. But yeah, I had a really chill morning, and I'm planning on spending the rest of the day just recording videos. Gonna do some Flipper. Maybe one Alice. I don't know if I'll do two because two takes a lot. And I really want to start, I want to look at Subnautica. I promised my friend who recommended to me that I would play that, and I'm kind of excited. I don't know anything about it. I was told not to like look up anything about it. I don't think I've watched anybody else play it really, so I don't know what to expect from it. So I'm hoping that, you know, there's something really cool about it. So the Soul Kitchen, just like back at our home. But yeah, I don't know if like when I've seen other people do Subnautica, like I haven't watched them, but I've seen like playlists of it. So I know that people tend to do typically a long playthroughs of it. I don't know if that's what I'll do or not yet. It just depends how my first go at it is. Trying to talk and scrub at the same time, it's a lot for me. Spray. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, so it could end up being a short one. It might be one that I end up doing a couple episodes of, but if it is something that will be take up a lot of time, I might not do it the same style I've been doing, where usually I just leave all of my play footage up. I might edit it down if it ends up being, you know, I don't know, it depends. If it's like fully action-packed all the way through or something, then I'll just leave it as it is and not cut down my footage, but we'll just have to see. I'm excited to find out, and I'm excited to keep making more videos, play like more games that are in my Steam library and get through them. Ooh, speaking of, I didn't record any footage of it, but I played that game Peak, where you climb up the mountain as a little scouts. Played that with my sister, and we did not get very far. We played across 2 maps because it was like the reset time pretty soon when we started playing. We got all the way up to like this spiky jungle area, and then immediately got stuck. Could not get past there for the life of us after playing a few rounds, dying a few times. But we'll give it another go. Again. Another day we're both kind of sitting around. It's coming up to autumn time soon, which is going to be perfect for playing some cozy games. I'm trying to think about what games to play coming up to autumn. I'm like, I have Dredge. I'm like, am I going to have too many sea-based games all at the same time? But I don't know if that really matters. Right. Are you both clean? You're both clean. Okay. Let's show these doors. Ooh, a lot more. It's a little bit dodgy in here. Oh, hey! Look at that! Aw. We don't have to get rid of that, do we? Collect! There are collectibles in this game? Oh my god. Oh. I hope that, you know, we get them back at our house and I can put them in. Like I was saying, we're gonna have like a little, you know, like memories wall with like bits from our parents and like our little kids' toys we find around the house. If we can add those to that, that would be really cool. Or if we make like an games room in our house, which is another plan, we can put them on a shelf there. I'm getting excited. I'm getting excited to play this game. I'm getting excited to play more games. Are these not coming down? I want to look inside these doors just in case. Man, now that I know that I can find collectibles, I hope, like, yeah, it'd be weird if you pick them up from someone's house you're cleaning in, so I'm hoping that we haven't missed any and they'll just be in the houses that we are going to be flipping, because it's fine to take stuff from there. Sell the whole shower. Oh, the whole shower out. You were cute rug once. But yeah, rugs are not really meant for bathrooms unless they're properly designed for it. I see some people putting like a lot of fluffy stuff in their bathrooms and it just seems a little bit gross. Everything should be very easily cleanable. Oh. Nothing else down here. Still trash in here though, okay. Maybe we'll see the trash more once we clean up. You know what I didn't do today? I didn't set a timer. But this is only gonna be a small job. It probably won't be too bad. Let me see. I think I started recording sometime between 1 and 2. And it's only just turned after 2, so we haven't been at it that long. Just long enough for me to give y'all an info dump on my week. And I hope, like, if anybody else is having, you know, a bit of a stressful week, it makes you feel better to know that we're all going through it. Oh, somebody wanted to buy that? Rough. Like, at least, like, pallets, I get it. You know, people still want to make pallet furniture and stuff, but the nasty random part bed springs. Oh, no. I was thinking earlier, while listening to my Spotify playlist, that I would love it if I could record videos while I'm listening to those, but I don't know if that would get my videos flagged on YouTube for copyright and stuff like that. You know, I just want to be going around killing things in alleys and singing along to "Hit Me Baby One More Time" while we slack something with a hobby horse. That'd be fun. Boom. Squeegee, squeegee. That's fine. I don't need all my Good Light Bassy stuff here because we got this. Do 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 do. Never mad about the music in this game. It's so nice. All the way down. Yeah, I've had a few reasons this week to feel stressed out or mad or whatever, but I'm feeling excited to do the stuff that, you know, I want to do, which is like my art, these videos. And we're just gonna ride that wave. I didn't open it to see if there was anything collectible inside, but it's gone now. I'm sure they wouldn't be two in one location. That'd be a bit much. No, it's just... Yeah. Ooh, surface finishes. Well, we should definitely do that before anything else. So is this... We think this is going to be for the floor and this is going to be for the walls. Let's have some fun with it. What? Ooh. I don't know, I feel like this... Something about that feels a little bit modern. I have no idea what that is. Oh, it is something. Okay, keep kind of medium. Color for the floor. Ooh. Ooh. Kind of like purple, like an amethyst or something. I wanna put that down and see how it looks. Put it down there. And then grab that. I'm gonna use this on... I wonder if I change the other tiles, if it's going to change how it looks. I know, I'm forgetting that I can do bigger than smaller. I'm only just back at this after however long it's been since my last recording session of this. So you gotta let me try and remember what I can and can't do. So it doesn't feel that long because I record them and then I gotta edit them, so which means it's really... I should remember between the time I'm editing and the time I'm filming my next one anything. Let me see. If I select these and then see... Ooh. Color 1. Softer, make it suffering. Rose quartz pink. Yeah, some of the grays look whiter than the pure white, you know? This is gonna be such a Barbie bathroom. I'm not mad about it. Okay, so yeah, it's really up to me where these go. Let's put the pink in the shower because it's like, it's giving soap bubbles. Ooh. Fits in twice. Yes. Bum 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 bum. Might as well make sure, yeah, 4 corners of the shower. Or do you want to do all around the walls? My music's gone. There we go. I think I like keeping the pink just for the show. No. Don't bring the purple up the wall. I think up the wall. Depends. Okay. Depends on where we're gonna put the sink. Because we could put the sink under here. But we need a mirror for if you're brushing your teeth. Is there gonna be a mirror? Let's look at what we're buying. A sink and a mirror, yeah. Okay. Let's see. So the sink and the mirror is probably gonna have to go here. There's not much else it can go. How wide do we think it's gonna be? It'll be like 3 or 4? See what happens when I grab it. Pink bathroom because I want it that way. That's a little too Barbie. See if we can get like a rose goldish. It's pretty cute. Okay. Base. Light colors. Okay, so that takes up about 4. Do we think I can put this up and then put tiles on the wall? I think we'll at least be able to move it even if I do buy it. Put it right there for now. And then I'm gonna go across. Nope. That. Okay, so I'm going to have to move that, but we know which tiles to aim for. So, hang on. Put down. No! Shit, we gotta fix that. Where's my... There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Let's see. You know what? We'll fix the paint in a minute. First, I gotta grab you, put you there, and then yeah, it's okay. We've got this. Boom. 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 Ah! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I just need to get rid of that. Let's see. Go to the store. I need to get some paint. Interior. Paint. Just paint. Just white paint. Some white paint for your bathroom. Okay, whole bathroom skin it. There we go, boom. Mm-hmm. I'm sure I'm displaying every excellent reason for people to come hire me to come paint their houses. I'm doing such a good job. Do up your house, have to redo all the walls because I accidentally tiled it wrong. Like a free service. It's like we're needing to save our money for houses right now. Boom. Look at that nice white walls. I'm surprised that isn't included in the stuff we need to do around here. Oh, my leg's falling asleep under here. I'm always worried whenever I knock against my desk because I know this microphone picks up every single time that I touch my desk or I clack my keyboard or anything, but I need to roll away and massage my legs because I like to sit cross-legged. Oh, stretch. Yeah, these walls are patchy and ugly, so we should really paint them anyway. Oh, you know what? I'll tell you another thing that has been getting me through the days. I just keep thinking about my backup character for next time one of my D&D characters dies. Maybe he's just gonna be like, you know, a bit of a simple peasant farmer man. Old Farmer John. He's gonna speak in a little bit of an accent from those northern English fields. And he's gonna have his son named John James. We call him JJ. And his son's John James Jr. We call him Junior. See? I have no idea for what reason he would be part of the adventuring party unless it's specifically for this one. I'm not like looking for my character to die, but if she does die, I feel like the location we're in Strahd, good reason to bring him aboard. You know, have a local who wants to stand up against the vampire lord. But I'm hoping she doesn't die because she's like a really good one that I currently have. But Farmer John, I really want him to come in sometime. He's too good not to. I always make a character that has these kind of fun accents and they never last. I never keep them, but it's fun. It's always fun to start with. Yeah. Yeah, get it. Yes, success. We're just gonna pretend the ceiling is, something. I don't know. But I want to get more of this house done, so Not trying to think borders. There we go. Hands. No, wait. Sell that paint. Oh yeah, we're not done in this bathroom yet, are we? Quests. Need to buy a shower. Faucet. Yeah, go with the rose gold. Anything else? Okay, so that's a base. Kind of similar to floor tiles, which I don't mind. Details. Rose gold for everything. Buy. Oh, yeah. Imagining Farmer John and just the way he'd speak just kept my mood up all week. Man, really be lifting. Okay, what else we need? Make it a bit of softer pink. Rose gold. That doesn't really match that that sink, does it? Right, this needs to not... Sure. I'm gonna put that there. Could always leave the space open for like a towel hanger or something. Let's see. If I go to Flipper Tool, I go R. Copy style. Paste style. Wait. Copy style. Paste style. Copy style. Paste style. That's frustrating. Oh well. Do. Yeah. That pink being a little bit too deep is fine. You know, we'll live. No, not that. I need... R... Just regular flipping. There we go. Oh, let's see if I... Yes! There we go. I knew there had to be a way. Bit paler pink. Oh, let's try that. I like that better. It kind of matches with the toilet a little bit more. Okay, there we go. You can accessorize this bathroom pretty nicely with how we've got it. Alright, I'm very happy with that. Now, yeah, let's do the smaller rooms first. Very nice being able to just walk out of your bedroom right onto the beach. Let's see. Painting, they're wanting no grayscale paint, very gray looking bedroom. Cozy colors. Suppose we can trust. We kind of keep it natural. Okay, we're only doing 2 walls in this. Okay, that's fine then. I forgot that we can do WASD with our paint roller. We just go wow. Nice. Very satisfying. I gotta remember, I need to stay close to my mic and actually talk into it and speak loud and clear because I'm very quiet as it is, and this microphone seems to have trouble with picking me up, but it will pick up every single little background noise, which is annoying. I can always hear my dog's tip-tapping toenails. You can hear every time I get up and out of my chair. You can hear all the construction outside. But I don't worry about it too much. I'm not here trying to make quality content. Nope, not that. Can chew this, haha. That's so not fun, you know? This is like when people use really boring stuff for decorating, like, male spaces as though men can't have fun. It's just gotta be pretty, you know, a little bit utilitarian with some, like, dark patterns, and it's so boring. Let's see. Should we try and get that Barbie effect in here too? Well, I don't really want the bedroom to feel like, you know, the bathroom. I'm gonna go with my usual favorite, which is a little bit soft green. I like my green. This is so close to the color of my bedroom walls. Ooh, very soft. Like that. You can keep the rest of your design, your furniture, but I'm at least making your bed look a little bit more friendly. Let's see, mattress. Lighten it up. Try there. Again, I don't like putting beds right up against the wall because I think it must be a nightmare to make them. Let's see what else we have to get in here. There's a lot of items. Okay. Little nightstand. Wish we were going for a warmer wood, but I'll let you keep it. Do you think might have to put up against the wall? Because I don't want to put the bed closer to the door. It'll just feel too crowded. Leave a little bit so you have space on this side to put like a lamp or something if you want. Speaking of a lamp, let's get this out here first. I'm gonna put this over here so if you maybe wanted in future, could put a little TV there or something. I've got my room right now, my bed, and then bookcases in front of me. And I thought about putting a TV monitor up there, but then I thought I'd get one of those little cheap £30 Amazon projectors to sit above my bed and project onto the wall. So that's coming on Friday, and I can see if I can find a little tiny shelf for whatever size it is. And see if it works, because I might have to paint. My walls are pretty pale, like they're like that pale green color. So they might be fine with the screen projecting onto it. Like it's even paler than that, you know? It's like between this like light blue and that light green. It's very pale. But I can try projecting onto the wall, and if I need to paint like a little wide square for the projector screen to go into, then that's fine. I'm looking forward to that. Getting a big screen in my bedroom without paying the price for an actual big screen. Ooh. This just reminded me, I really want... One of the things that I'd really like to have was like a nice globe for decor, but I don't know if I want to have one that looks like really cool and old-fashioned and has old school maps, or if I want something that's really modern and up to date. But who knows over the next few years what countries will chop and change. So it's hard to feel committed to buying one. Now, why have you done this? There, you go there a second. You cannot fit there. You don't go in like a smaller size or anything? It's a little bit annoying. You can go further up there. Oh dear. My dogs are scrambling at the door to get in because they're so needy. Alright, back. Usually my dogs are pretty happy to... Speaking of tip tappy paws, you can hear them. You can hear the tip tappy paws. Hello? You need butt scritches? There you go. Yeah, usually if it's a day where my dad is home instead of working, the dogs are very happy to sit with him and cuddle up in bed with him. But sometimes they feel needy for other people's company. What I can do with this? Oh, I forgot we can turn them like this. What if? Just because like we need to put this mirror somewhere. Why are you trying to make it go so high? It doesn't need to be that high. Come on, I just want to go a little bit. Ooh, there we go. Ooh. There we go. Looks very weird, but I just don't want to put it over there. I like this nice and central. You can like kneel on here and do your makeup in there. What? Why are you knocking over my boxes? Watching this dog just jumping over the back of the sofa to sit up there. Nearly knocked over my water. You gonna... Yeah, you go. Lie down and take a nap. Let's see. Yeah, it's his walk time in like 20 minutes. And speaking of, this video is definitely getting up to the hour mark, so let's finish this up. Boom. Forgot we have like a whole big room and also upstairs to do. Spent so long on that bathroom and so long on me talking about my bad week and everything. We only have so many hours in the day, and I only have so long that I want to make these videos. Get back a little bit. I love some succulents. Very nice, very cute. And another vase, put other things in. Beautiful. Who wouldn't be happy with this room? Right. Oh boy. That's a big number for me being probably already close to an hour through this video. Haha. We'll manage. Alright. No painting we have to do? Oh, yeah, there it is. Ooh, I don't mind the idea of like making them white ceramic tiles for the kitchen. Large size so that they feel different from the bathroom. I presume this is going to be our kitchenette area here. Yep. Oh, sugar. Place. Get rid of that. Grab some of you. And come on. There you go. Fair enough. See how speedily I can get this done. And then take my DOGS's on a WALK. Then I can come back and decide if I want to do another flipper, or if I'm going to start Subnautica. Because I'll have the rest of the day do that, because I do the day walks. And then other people in the house are in charge of evening walks for these dogs, so once this is done, the rest of my day, I have it free, just devote to videos. Well, I need to have lunch too, so before I forget, I have lunch, so finish this. Dog walks, lunch, eating is important. You wanna go dark? I wanna go... You're gonna go dark anyway. Yeah, that I like. Size of this. No, not that. I need a paler. Paler. Is that weird mint not quite giving what we want? Ooh, that looks like a sunset. Let's go with that, and then we can copy that design onto a lot of other stuff. Let's see. Alt, twirl, grab. Satin line. Looks like it. Three of these? Dang, okay. Uh-oh. That's a lot of kitchen stuff. This not fit in here. Let's just put everything down. and see how many of these we actually need. Oh, I see. I see. You guys are meant to go up there, right? There's no way you're meant to go on the floor. There's too much counters. This is way too much counters. I see. Okay. Are you gonna slot nicely in between here? Maybe once I move some stuff. Go, perfect. Fridge, hanging thingy. It's very high. I'll put it there for now. I'm not finishing the job now, even though it's tempting with how much time I have left. Figure you guys out at some point. Move you, see what we can fit of these bigger boys. Hang on. Put down, grab you, put you down. Put that there. And then I'm gonna slot one of these leaner guys in there. Chicken fridge, bye. Don't worry, we're gonna make sure everything matches after. Hate that. We gotta switch these around. Stay on there a second, because we gotta come over here. I gotta take this, put it there, take you, get you out of there, grab you. There we go. Oh, I'm much happier with that already. Now, can we fit a long one in here? Not really, it blocks off into there. So we're grabbing a short one. What about you? Are you gonna go up here? Without going into there? Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. Starting to come together a little bit. Oh, these are meant to look like that? Well, too late. We definitely didn't get a sink. I'm gonna start... Let's back it up. Let's see if when I do that, it comes back up with anything here. Yeah, she's stuck in a sink. Oh, me. Clipper. The problem is next time that we're gonna be more careful about making sure we're getting the right stuff in here. But I'm just feeling a little bit rushed right now. Oh god, we're taking the whole setup with all this? A lot. Oh, here we go. Sink in an oven. Okay. Okay, we can still do that. Buy that, place it. I'm gonna... Not tap. Boom, boom. Yoink. Bye. Let's get some of these smaller things that are going to be easier to get in. So much stuff. Okay, we don't need these. Let's see what we can get. Desk. Sure, you can have a desk. This is so much to try and fit into one space. Sorry, that desk does not fit that chair. Purple Barbie laptop to go with her purple Barbie bathroom. That's fun. Why? Look, potpourri, sir? Or potpourri. You can have your bread bin. Boom. No, we definitely got to go back for that lighter color that we had. Put that. Hands. I really wish that we put the desk space in her bedroom, but I get having to have your workspace separate. I don't want to put it too close to the toilet, but that's all we got. Okay, I'm feeling a little bit better about this. Not about how much bloody shelf space we have to fit in here. It's a little bit crazy. Mm-hmm. I've gone like into quiet focus mode, just trying to get these. Why do I always set out for this to be such a good relaxing time? I feel like many times I end up being stressed, but it's because I didn't set my timer. And I feel like I have to accept that more of these jobs are gonna have to be broken down into a couple of episodes. I'm just gonna have to accept that. How do I get this up to like a 3-star job, you know? You're not getting those, you don't need them. Let's see if I head outside, if we can get somebody's guy here. Can I put these on the ceiling, or is that a different area? Oh, that's so much. You know what? That's so many things that I gotta get. I think I might finish up this job as part of the next episode. It's gonna be the first time we're not, you know, finishing and starting in our fireside chair. But I think that's what we'll have to do, because I can't leave my doggies waiting. We'll see by shoving in the last bits in there, but look at that. We still got 22 things to put up here. Oh. Or do I just make this a long episode? That is a struggle, to be or not to be an 1.5 hour long episode. Screw it. Screw it. Leave my dog soon. We'll get through this. We can do this. Boom. Just throw in some quick ugly stuff. You really don't need this. You don't need this. Cancel that. Let's go upstairs. See what we can throw up there. Oh, it's mostly plants. Oh, it's gonna be no problem. I like this blue. I'm not even gonna change it because I like the blue. Blue's up there with my favorite colors, you know? How many of those? Was it just 2? There we go. Much more neutral. Like that. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Happier with that. Very nice. That is huge. Plants get the big ones first. I assume these are big ones, don't know. One for each. Are these meant to go in the middle, do we think? And then the others on the outsides? Let's try that. Yeah, I'm glad I decided to keep on to this, because this is actually not so bad. And I realized that I could just press the Windows button and I could check my OBS runtime, but I don't want to. I don't wanna. I'm sitting cross-legged again. My foot is going to sleep. Oh dear. Tell you what, I know I started this episode on a big rant about, oh, my week's been so troublesome, but right now I got a nice smile on my face. I can't stay mad playing this game. It makes me happy. Oh, we didn't even have to mess with the stuff down the stairs. Yeah, look at that. Oh, things may not have gone to plan, but they can still go your way in the end. I think that's a nice way to round out this episode. You know, your week may not have been perfect, but there'll still be plenty of good stuff in it. Let's get rid of that. Look at that. We don't need to worry about that. We're all good. Let's ready for someone to move in and fill it with all kinds of tchotchkes and things. Let's do this. Finish job and get lots of money. And we got that, what do you call it? The collectible. I can't wait to see if we can find some more of those. I'm about to reach double digits for these Flipper videos and for the Alice videos, and I'm really, really glad that, you know, some of you out there are watching. However, we really hope that you're enjoying it. We don't need to save the photos because I don't have much space on my computer these days. Because I keep them saved in case YouTube deletes them. Oh, I can't believe it's the same house. Damn right. My client's gonna love it. I wish we had more color like with the Barbie bathroom. I did my best. I did my best. And I'll do my best selling it for a nice profit. Gave me a nice cut. Maybe I'll share some with you. You already paid me. You gonna show me some more? Damn, Tom. Looking after me. That's gonna be something we have to clean. Whoa. Let me. Z.
Hello there. How
Hello.
did you like your first Full House flip?
Charming talker. It's good to know who you work for. It was awesome. Say nothing, Uncle. No, I'm
So
not
you
gonna do
actually
that.
enjoy it? That's great. Pinnacove needs a talented house renovator. So when the town council members finally come to their senses, we have someone to fix that poor old driftwood house.
Nice.
But in the meantime, I have an idea for how you can practice your house flipping skills.
Okay. I'm all ears.
There's a site where you can look for rundown houses. Just buy them, do your
Yes.
magic, and put them on sale. I'm sure that with your work quality, you'll find buyers in no time. You did so well with the last house that I managed to sell it for way more than I expected.
Ooh.
So I want to share some of the profit with you.
What a
It
good
should be enough
boy.
for you to buy your own house to flip. If you want to, of course.
Yes.
Take care and good luck with your career.
Okay. We're about to finally find out, really, the real value of the money we've been making. You know, like, we don't have, like, a little currency symbol. I don't know if that's dollars, yens, pounds, or anything, but I think once we get a look at the price of the house, we can actually see how much money we really have in our pockets. Final time for the house. I press tab and has tab. Yeah. Let's get into it. Let's just take a look at that and then we can finish up this episode. Look at this. That's nothing! That's plenty of money to buy them up and do them up right. More than a trailer. Blue bungalow. Ooh. We could go for the cheapest one first, but see this blue bungalow? Something about it is really reminding me of like the grandma's house in Poltergeist 2. It's calling to me. You know, I was saying, you know, we're coming up to, well, It's not even close to Halloween yet, but the whole autumnal vibe. It's been a very dry summer here, so we've already got dry leaves on the ground everywhere. So I'm thinking about scary movies and things. So there's like Poltergeist 2 looking house is really calling to me, so I'm gonna grab that. It's not too big. I think, you know, this would be a nice... This is... Yeah, we should start with this one. Let's buy... Should we want to buy this house? Yes. Nice. So we have 2 houses we can go to and from. Still can't knock down walls, but that's gotta be coming soon. We got... Okay, let's look at family emails. We won't look at job emails until the next time because, well, maybe not even until the time after that because I think we just want to get straight into our first house. We've just been doing jobs for other people, now we can do jobs for ourselves. Time to buy a house. Yeah, let me know. Spend however you want. It's your money now. I mean, we gotta save some money up for our nice game room, you know it. Alright, escape out of here. Let me look at this. We still haven't done any wiring yet. I'm looking forward to seeing how that works. I'm sure that'll be coming up soon, but what I really want is these 2 down here. Gotta smash them walls. But yeah, that's been... Wow, it doesn't feel like it's been that long, but it must be going by my time. And we are still gonna finish up here by the fire. Oh my goodness. It's been a crazy Friday for me. I'm looking forward to a nice weekend. And I hope everybody watching, you have a good weekend too. I'll see you next time, okay? Bye-bye.